In this video, you will find out how to swim freestyle and also to correct your swimming technique. So let's check it out. First of all, I will try to explain to you guys about basic swimming strokes. First, kick. The vertical kick begins at the hips and flows to the feet. As one foot moves downward and other comes up in fluttering rim. Kick from the hip and height, not from the knee. During the downward part of the kick, your ankle stays relaxed, toes are pointed behind you, and your knee is slightly bent as your foot reaches the end of the kick. Straighten your leg and allow your foot to snap downward. As your foot moves upward, keep that leg and knee straight. The kick should be smooth and steady, and your feet should stay just under the water with only your heel breaking the surface. Your big toes should almost touch one another as they pass. You can practice the kick by holding the edge of the pool or by supporting yourself on the kickboard. So after that, arm stroke. Most of forward motion of the front crawl comes from the arm stroke, which has three parts: catch, power, and recovery. To begin the catch, slightly bend your right wrist and elbow as you move the entire arm downward. Have your palm facing away from your body. Keep your elbow, hand, and wrist fixed in this position. Your hand should be directly in line with your shoulder. After that, breathing and coordination. Swimmers doing the front crawl use the breathing rhythm of one breath for every 1, 2, 3 or more arm cycles. Practice taking a breath for every set of arm cycles on the same side. When your face is in the water, slowly exhale through your nose and mouth. When you need to take a breath, exhale and all the remaining air into the water during the power phase of the arm stroke. As your body rotates during the middle of the power phase, start turning your head so that your mouth is out of the water, so as your hand exit by your hip. At the beginning of the recovery phase, inhale quickly and return your head to the former position. So guys, I will show you the common mistake when we are doing freestyle swimming. So let's go. The first mistake is low elbow arm stroke. The swimmer seems with the elbow dropping well below the wrist and hand. This makes for an inefficient start to catch and pull parts of the stroke. Sometimes a swimmer's fingertips are seen breaking the surface of the water while the elbow drops down. So, swimmers should think about aiming deeper into the water rather than for the surface. Fingertips should always be below the wrist, wrist below the elbow, and elbow below the shoulder. Also be sure not to over-rotate, which drops the shoulder too deep into the water and can cause the hand to rise above the elbow. Here, a basic arm stroke chair exercise. You can try it at home. Second mistake is lifting the head to breathe. When a swimmer lifts their head to breathe, the legs sink and create a huge amount of drag. How to solve it? So easy. Just imagine being a pencil. Your head is a eraser and your feet are the point. When you breathe, since the eraser cannot lift, you must rotate the pencil together. This helps keep the top of the head down during the breath and allows the edge to stay up higher. Just be sure not to over rotate like the swimming or the swimmer in no. Next mistake is short arm strokes. The swimmer should practice keeping one arm straight up in streamline until the other hand catch up to meet it before initiating the next stroke. The catch-up drill can also be done as a one-arm only drill where the swimmer keeps one arm stationary in streamline and use only the other to swim across the pool. That's all video from me. Don't forget to subscribe and like and support my video. Thank you. Bye.